Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drive-By Reviews. Today we're looking at a Serta Jennings Manger Chair with Smart Layers technology. This chair boasts the ability to hold over 400 pounds of weight, saying it's designed for big and tall people, right? It's got a thick plywood subcore, a reinforced back bar with the state-of-the-art components, they say. It's got heavy-duty 50mm casters, right? They're saying they have right in here the same technology as their Serta mattresses. So a mattress and a chair. And I bought this puppy for the purposes of gaming, desk use, right? Use of the computer without getting tired of sitting in the chair. So let's pop this open and see if it's everything that they claim. Okay. So I had this delivered to the store. I got it through a special deal, 25% off the largest price item. So this chair went retails for about $320. I got for $160. Which I would say is not that bad of a deal. $160 for a chair that in the store was on sale for $220. Right? So to me, that's really the fair price is the $220. $160 is the deal. And wow, as you can see here, some assembly required. I believe this is one of the armrests. All right. Maybe I'll show you a quick glimpse here. Oh, you can see. This side we've got the actual chair cushions. So here we have our hefty, woo, that's got some weight to it. There's the bottom cushion where my butt's gonna go. Here's the top cushion where my back's gonna go. Yeah, a little heavier. Pretty well packaged. Oh, okay, that's why it was hard to get out. The starfish portion goes underneath. It holds the wheels. You know what's funny is I haven't seen an instruction manual yet. Think that's coming or not? That's probably plug and play, right? Just throw it in. And here is some of the, okay, the cables to manage, you know, the back of the chair and the height up and down. All right. That's all that's in there. Okay, here we go. I found the instruction manual if you want to use that on the chair's seat cushion. The bottom cushion, it's just wrapped in there in the back. So all you gotta do is cut it free and you will see it. Do be careful when you're loading this or unloading this and working on it because there are sharp pieces on various components and they're not really well guarded on some places. So definitely just don't go to just go to town on it. Here we go. Alright, so numero one is this star piece. Be careful with this guy because he's got some sharp pieces underneath him. I'm just going to take off all this bubble wrap. This guy's stout. We're going to start off putting these wheels in. Give it a good snug push. You got to give a fair amount of force here when putting these these wheels in. Man, it's almost like you got to find the spot. They can assemble it for you at the store if you want. Whoa, there we go. But, you know, it just takes a little bit of elbow grease. Once you get some good force into those wheels, you kind of finagle it around until you find the right spot. You can flip this sucker over, like so. Alright, and then we got our gas lift. So we're going to open this sucker. Comes with a set of tools. I have a sinking suspicion I'm going to need those tools to install it or something. What do we got here? Oh, cheap cardboard. Okay, there's some components to it. Here it is. So yeah, it looks like this is the gas lift, and it just has this 3 plastic piece cover that goes on top of it, like so, and it just sits in the center of the chair hole here. So you've got the hole right there. You just kind of set it right in there, like so. All right, now this is where a little bit of assembly comes in. So this goes aside for now. We are going to put on the bottom cushion, so it's all pretty good. They say make sure you know, of course, that you're not sitting this on something jagged. Okay. And then we've got our seat plate, which is this little puppy right here. We got 4 holes up here. Two holes right here. Front, so not too hard to confuse. They got the signs there for you. Ah, this is where our tool set comes in. Our little makeshift. These are the rear seat plate holes. So you got 4 screws for the bottom, and they are listed for you. Looks like it's an Allen wrench. All right, we got seat levers here, so I'm going to cut those open. Looks like they got little slots for them on the seat here, so as you can see, I'm just going to take this little guy, stick it out towards the side. There's one. Okay. Take this little guy. It's already assembled there. You just stick it in these little slots. Right there. Okay, time for the armrests. So just in case you did what I did and just took this off, you got a washer with a little bit of tension here, or a little bit of friction grabber here. It just goes right on top like that when you put this through. So what you're going to do is put this sucker on like so. You put that washer back on with this little metal grabber. I'm just going to put it right there, and this allows in and out adjustment. Now I've already read the reviews where people feel like this is a little, it's a little bit wide for people that are shorter like me, 5'8", right? Supposedly 6 foot plus. So I'm gonna put it on the closest in it can go. And that's pretty easy installation. We'll go to the other side real quick. Same thing over here. Take the bolt off, keeping in mind you got, put it in. I'm going to go as far as I can go. It's back on. Little screw piece here. Find our hole. Come on. Get started. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to kind of adjust it in and tighten her up. Like so, being careful not to scratch my nice Serta mattress cushion. Okay, I'm gonna pick this guy up. And we're just gonna screw it right into these 4 holes here with our 4 mini screws. They actually give us an extra one, I guess, in case we lose something. I assume that's their mentality. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. They definitely have the cushion snug here. Okay. See if I can get these started. There we go. And these are kind of the, I don't know, the reason these chairs aren't as durable is right here what you're looking at. I mean, look at how much, what's the spread here on the tension of the back of the chair? 4 screws, a couple inches apart. You know, is that really going to stop a 600-pound man? Okay, well, let's be fair. 300-pound man from pushing his weight through this chair and making it kind of, you know, regret the day he sat in it. Not necessarily, so. Done with that, you're going to take this puppy out of the way. Okay. We're going to move our centerpiece right here. We're going to layer down right on the center hole. So let's see if I can do this. Oh boy. This is a one-man mission. Okay. There you have it. Pretty sure that's on there. Now there is one thing a guy mentioned, that this give here, it's coming from inside the armrest, which is adjustable. And that's easily remedied with a piece of cardboard or something that you can throw into the armrest just underneath the slot. But you'll see I actually worked on some of the give here by just pushing it so close to the chair. All right, let's give this puppy a spin. Let's see how... Okay, moment of truth. Let's test this chair out. Oh, first off, ooh, already got some dings on it. Gotta be careful what you set that on, don't you? Okay, here we go. Not bad. You can definitely feel that Serta mattress cushion. It's very cushy. For a self-assembly chair, something of this, you know, caliber. It's even. There's some things that can happen. You would notice in these chairs you assemble yourself, it can be a little uneven. This one's very even. Definitely cushy. One thing you should notice is I'm 5'8", and look at that. So big and tall, I'm not sure about that. Depends what you're looking for, I guess. You know, anyone who's over 6'4", their head's going to be way up here. All right, let's test out the leverage. This is the lowest setting. Perfect for me. My feet are just on the floor. And up here, we're rising high. Kick off the back. Pull up an ottoman. Now that's nice. I could almost go to sleep here. It's a little bit short. A little hyperextension in the neck there because of the lack of the high cushion, but cozy, comfy. I don't know if I'll be using it in that position since, you know, if you saw the 4 screws, I don't necessarily trust it back there. But yeah. Feels smooth. Feels substantial. Feels supportive. Yeah. Fantastic. So I would say, you know, at its retail price of $320, I wouldn't buy this. There's other chairs out there that are more substantial. Even at Office Max, Office Depot itself, they had other options that were deeper pockets, deeper cushions. They came together. But this is a really nice option, well reviewed, well liked on places like Slick Deals, especially at this price point of $160. But yeah, I like it, and I'm going to test it out and use it for my desk uses and some video gaming. The one thing about the deeper chairs is that it doesn't really keep you upright, and this is a nice compromise here. Not the cushiest of chairs, not the weakest of chairs, not the strongest of chairs, but right in the middle there where it keeps you upright with a little bit of cushion from a Serta technology standpoint. I like it. I say give it a go. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Tune in next time for Drive-By Reviews.